Star Wars The Bad Batch Season 3, Episode number 10, ladies and gentlemen. We here to next week's episode of Bad Batch. Last week, we had what I would probably say was the best episode of the show, yeah, of the season, yeah, so far, man. And you can say, you know, playing fan favorites type bit, you know, for me personally anyway, I loved the appearance we had last week of Ventress, man. I thought it was fantastic. It was unexpected. It was cool to see where she's at this point in time of the universe and everything like that, dude. I hope we get more of her. I doubt that we will, but it would be cool if she came in for the Tantus arc to help them out. However, I highly doubt it. I feel like it was a one-off thing, but I did love last week's episode, man, so I'm excited to see what we have in store for this week. Excited to continue on to the Tantus stuff. Again, I think there's 15 or 16 episodes in this season, episode 10, so we got about 5 or 6 left. We got to start, you know, progressing on things here again. The past 2 episodes were focused on them finding out why the Empire's after Omega. We already knew that. We still don't have the exact location of Tantus, or at least they don't. Anyway, so we got a couple of things to figure out still. Regardless, I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. So I'm going to stop wasting time. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Let's see if they can top last week, man. Had to break out the Vader mug. Haven't used it in a minute. Had to break it out for this episode, man, for some Bad Batch. Again, I just started Tales of the Empire 2, man. We got the Acolyte coming out. Ooh, I feel like I'm starting to feel good, back in my full Star Wars swing again, dude. Because for so long, we were, we had so much Star Wars on the channel, and then these past, like, I don't know, year or so, we haven't had much.
15. Hey, who threw that?
It was him.
The kid can barely lift a vase that big, let alone throw one.
But he did. We saw it.
Was that the Force?
So sorry.
Force sensitive? Oh, is this a high M count kid?
I've got a tip for a class 1 bounty hunter. There's a kid here you might be interested in.
Last one must mean top ranked, right?
Do you trust me? I've spent years working by your side. With a proper clearance, I could be more useful.
You wish to be the new chief scientist, Dr. Carr?
I believe I have earned it.
She's head bitch now. I mean, Hemlock ain't really got a choice, right? Who else is he gonna put in charge? Are those just other clones? Or are these just high M count? High M count kids, yeah.
Why children? Are there not adults that could serve this purpose?
There are few adults left with such characteristics.
The ones that are badass.
As you know, M-Count cannot be directly replicated from the source. However, Nala Se knew of another way, which is why she aided in Omega's escape. The young clone's blood is the only binder that's proven to be compatible with their DNA to recreate their M-Count levels.
Damn.
And why Omega must be found.
So does Omega not have a high M count then? It's just her blood mixes with the kids with the high M count, and they can replicate that with her blood and their blood?
What is your name?
Dr. Carr, limit your personal interactions with the specimens.
Specimens, man. You know Emery got a heart. You know what I mean? Be paying attention. He's gonna try and escape. This is gonna be a bounty hunter we know. Cad Bane, oh shit. Bro, I for some reason I was thinking it might be him too. I don't know if it was the way he was walking, the sound. Ooh, that bitch.
Toro. The test.
I just talked about Cad Bane last week too. Ooh, I love it. He can test their blood right here, see their M count. That's crazy. High M count.
That'll do.
Makes sense Cad Bane's doing this shit, right? Dude's just a good bounty hunter. He just wants his money. He don't give a fuck what the job is. He just wants to get paid good.
Thanks for the tip.
Take your blood money.
Hello, SP-54.
My name's Eva. What's yours?
You may refer to me as Dr. Carr.
What happened to Mistress Nalase? She hasn't been back.
She is no longer overseeing this project.
She said she'd find out for me
Find out what?
when I'll be going home. Can you find out for me?
So sad, man, because they are just kids. Lockdown.
No! They said I could go home. I just want to go home.
Set to stun. What's the situation?
Blasters are not necessary.
Gonna try and run.
Don't!
Uh,
Your actions were extreme, Commander. He's only a child.
The specimen attempted to escape.
yeah, all them just call them specimens, man. Try and dehumanize them. Even though they're not humans, but you get what I mean, right?
He's not going to be in trouble, is he?
No, he's not in trouble. You can see him tomorrow.
I think she's gonna ultimately end up turning on the Empire, man. Emery.
They're children. Like I was. Was your plan to discard them too?
The Empire will keep them in order to control them.
They don't belong here.
No, they do not. But none of this was my choice. What will you do, Emery?
The way she talks, man.
A new specimen will be arriving today. Commander Scorch is departing shortly to retrieve it.
Another?
I heard about the earlier incident, so I understand your hesitation. However, this latest acquisition will not be a danger to you.
I would like to accompany the commander. I would like to ensure that they are properly maintained at every stage.
Treated like they're actual beings, not just objects.
Governor Tarkin,
That bitch!
to what do I owe this summons?
Questions have been raised regarding the financial impact your facility is having upon Imperial resources.
I'm afraid that's classified.
Perhaps there is some assistance I may provide, seeing this is of such importance.
The funding is all I require. It is worth the expenditure.
You had better hope so. If this project fails to yield proper results, it won't bode well for your operation. Or for you, Doctor.
I mean, he's got the Emperor on his side, Tarkin. Come on now. Literally direct contact with him. He ain't worried.
I tracked down the Trandoshan and pulled some intel out of her. She gave up the name of a pirate, has been in contact with the target.
V.
I'm searching for her now.
Is this the one that got kicked off the waterfall? Transdoshan. I'm assuming it's just a random one, right? That we don't know, but the pirate they're talking about is probably Fee to find the island. Cad Bane! I love to see him, dude.
You're not the usual Imperial, Lisan.
I'm here to inspect the specimen. Who I am is none of your concern.
Talk your shit.
Bring out the kid.
He calls him kid too. Cad Bane has zero, emotions in this. It's just work for him, right? It's never personal.
This specimen is younger than I expected.
Yeah.
Then he'll be less trouble.
I need to test him.
Blood count still, right?
How many others like this have you captured?
Let's just say I'm good at my job.
Wonder if he was the one who brought the others in.
Until next time.
Dude, Cad Bane is so badass. I love it. So many good cameos last episode in this one.
Where is SP-32?
It is standard operating procedure for a subject to be isolated for 2 rotations as punishment following an escape attempt.
Damn. Got thrown in the hole. Looks mad. Yeah, said he wouldn't be in trouble, right?
He just wanted to go home. We all want to go home.
Yep. You feel for him, man. The Empire don't give a fuck, dude. Especially Palpatine, Dr. Hemlock. This is all for the sequels too, right? To kind of explain how he cloned himself, to explain the somehow Palpatine returned. I guess this is the somehow. Omega's doll, right? She gonna give it to Eva? I hope Emery ends up helping Bad Batch and stuff whenever they do come, and she can join them, right? Because, I mean, she's not a bad person. She's just been subject to this her whole life, too. This is all she knows. She feels like she can't do anything. That's what we heard when she talked to Nala Se, right? She's like, I don't have that kind of power. But, hey, is what it is. Bad Batch Season 3, Episode 10 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. A return to Tantus, man. We didn't get back with the group this episode. Perfectly fine. We haven't been to Tantus in a couple of episodes, man, so it was nice to be back, see what's going on, get a deeper look at Project Necromancer, see the kids and stuff that they have there, and kind of really find out what's going on with Omega, right? Because based off that explanation, it seems like Omega doesn't have a high M count then, but her blood binds with their blood better, so they're able to replicate it, right? Because with Dr. Hemlock said with the blood alone, the high M count blood alone, they can't really replicate it or clone it, but combined with Omega's, they can. So does Omega not have a high M count then, but her blood is special in the sense that it can combine with it to replicate that high M count? Regardless, man, fantastic episode. I'm hoping Emery does end up joining the group whenever they do come to take down Tantus. Hopefully she'll help them be able to escape with them, right? I want a happy ending in all this, but it's Star Wars, man, so who knows if we're gonna get a happy ending, you know what I mean? Like, Revenge of the Sith didn't end too good, and these stories, the Star Wars universe, it's tragic, man. You know what I mean? Like, Star Wars universe is extremely tragic. Regardless, fantastic stuff, guys. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out? Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos, up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.